This video is a review for the Pelican Bass Raider 10E. I know a lot of you guys want to buy this. I know I did, and I didn't have a lot of reviews or a lot of information to go off of besides forums and a couple of videos. So I wanted to give you a review of my Bass Raider. I bought it about 6 weeks ago. I used it about 3 or 4 times, and I'm gonna show you around and give you some information regarding about usage, modifications, and how I run my setup. Okay, so I'm running a 50-pound thrust Minn Kota, and I got it hooked up to the front with the 3-prong plug. That's a modification you need to make yourself. The outlet's already there, of course, on the 10E, but you can run that to the back. And what I got hooked up back here is a battery box from Newport Battery Box. It's a pretty good box. Gives you information about power, and it's got breakers and cigarette lighter and everything. One modification that I made was I put a 2-prong socket for my Yellowtech power stick for my GoPro, and I'm running that to a battery box separate from my motor box. It's a Bow North Outdoors lithium box with a panel on there with 2 sets of prongs for 12-volt products. Like I said, I got one for my Yellowtech power stick, and I got one going to my Garmin Striker 5E. The funny part is I haven't even had to charge this thing. I bought it like 6 weeks ago, and I've used it quite a bunch, about 10 hours mostly. It's working out great, so you guys highly recommend getting one of those. Other than that, the only other modification I made was I added a oar, for when I'm departing and heading back into the dock. I run 1 seat. People say you can run 2 people. I did it the first time I went out. I was not comfortable. I'm a bigger guy, about 6'1", 270, and it's just a little too wobbly for me, but just me, it's great. One modification that you don't even need to make is just buy one of these mats from Costco, because the floors on this thing, as you can see, they're rigid, and after standing on that for a couple hours, my back will be hurting. I run 1 seat. Of course, I bring my PDF life vest required by the state of Maryland. I fish here in Maryland. There's no gas, mostly on all the lakes and reservoirs, so I just run electric. Trying to think. Other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. Hand little boat. I just throw it in the back of my truck. Ratchet straps, a couple of bungees, and that's about it. It's the exact setup that I run. I mean, I have my rods on there, but as you can see, I can run them along the side, on the other side, where the cup holders are. And I hope this is helpful, guys. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section, and throw me a like or 2. Thanks.